Welcome to
Farm Chicks!
My name is Debbie Bissoon and this is my sister
Becky Bissoon.
and we are the Farm Chicks,
We're going to be visiting farms across Jamaica.
exploring the length and breadth of each farm and also featuring the farmers. We're going to be looking at livestock, ground produce,
And aqua farmers.
but we also want to inspire young people to choose farming as their first choice.
Especially women. We
Yep.
want to empower women so that they understand that, hey, farming is for you too and you can do it.
Farm Chicks is brought to you by Volkswagen Jamaica, H&L Agro, and Digicel Foundation.
Greetings, this is Steppa representing for Digicel Foundation, and we're calling all registered community-based organizations. Submit an application for the Build Jamaica Grand Scale. Applications open July 1st through to August 2nd. 28 million in grants, 14 parishes, real investment for the people. Check out information on digiceljamaicafoundation.org, creating a world where no one gets left behind.
This week we journeyed down to St. Elizabeth.
Bread basket country.
We're back in St. Elizabeth. I know we went down there for the peanut farm, and now we're back. We are meeting with Devon Blair. He is a farmer of watermelons, sweet pepper, woolly same
Tomato.
down there.
He has a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
For this week, we are focusing on watermelon and sweet peppers.
Yep. Now, as you enter the farming space, you can see the patch of watermelons growing wild. Like they grow a little bit like pumpkins, too, don't it?
They're probably
wild.
somewhat kind of
Related.
related.
Yeah, because watermelons and
Pumpkin, they grow almost the same.
Yeah, not the same way.
Shape.
They're both fruits and they're both vegetables, right? Now, Devon Blair, he is supported by H&L Agro. Big up to H&L Agro because they are one of our partners. Big up H&L Agro.
Right, true.
Big up Donnet, Blandine, you know what I mean? The
Everybody,
whole
the
crew,
whole
crew,
team.
the whole crew, you know what I mean? From H&L Agro. And so they support Devon Blair in executing all the activities on his farm and also helping him to find market as well for his produce. So big up to H&L Agro for that. And so we journeyed onto the farm. The team from H&L Agro, they were also there on the farm with us to help us to kind of navigate the space. But Devon Blair, he knew a lot about his farm
He does.
and what he's doing.
He does.
As you expect a farmer to know, right? Blair,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you today.
Woo, we made it.
Welcome to St. Elizabeth.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is Becky.
Hi.
Hi, Becky.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Mr. Blair, I don't even have to ask you what we're here to talk about because you have it all beautifully laid out right here. So a lovely melon. And we know St. Elizabeth is big on melon.
Definitely.
So tell us about your farm. What's the name of it and how big is it?
Well, this is my personal farm. I call it Littids Farm because it's located at Littids District.
Right.
This is a watermelon called Bunta.
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 Yeah.
But I see other things here on the farm though. So what else do you have?
Yes, I farm tomato, both big and small.
Like the cherry tomatoes?
No, I don't farm cherry tomatoes. I farm plummy.
Oh, so there's a
Plummy.
difference between cherry
between
and
cherry
plummy.
and plummy.
Mm-hmm.
So I farm plummy tomatoes and table. There, you would refer to it as table tomatoes.
Okay. The one we slice with the salad.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay. And what? Because I noticed scallion is somewhere down there.
Yes.
And I hear you also have sweet peppers
Sweet
as
pepper
well.
as well.
Okay.
I guess we'll move on to that farm a little later.
Right.
Nice.
But how big would you say this whole property is though?
Well, this property is about 10 acres on both sides. So,
Wow.
and presently, probably about 4 acres
Nice.
under farming.
Nice.
All right. So we have the big melon in front of you. And what kind of melon you say this is again?
This is a Bunta.
Bunta.
Bunta melon.
Bunta.
How many varieties of melon are there?
You have quite a few varieties of watermelon, but I specialize in Bunta.
Oh.
Okay.
Reason being, Over the years, I proved that the shelf life is longer.
Oh.
The texture is better.
When you say the
And then-
texture, what you mean? Like more juice, more sweetness?
No, more solid on the inside,
Okay.
more
So
compact.
it's more firm
more
when you
compact,
bite it.
Yeah, more firm.
Okay.
And it's a very sweet watermelon.
Nice. And as you mentioned watermelon, so I think, and I'm sure Becky probably would have heard this as well, that watermelons thrive in water.
Yes, it's watermelon, but it loves heat as well.
Wow.
Okay.
It love heat, it love water, but it love the climate have to be hot. For
The
for
climate
you.
has to be hot
Has
for a
to be hot
watermelon.
for watermelon.
No,
It's-
you just
it's very
debunk a whole
funny.
heap of things that for you.
That's interesting because watermelon some people would say it's mostly water than it is.
Yeah,
Food.
anything else?
Yes, it love water, but it love the hotter climate.
Okay. I mean, watermelon come from seeds, the seeds that are inside of it. You can actually plant back that seed and get watermelon?
No, we don't. You can, but we don't normally do that
Okay. Why?
because these seeds go through lab and they are more hybrid. If we just take it from we won't get that hybrid seed anymore.
Okay.
So it's more likely for you to probably don't get the yield.
Okay.
So we normally bought the seed.
Okay.
We're sure getting a good yield.
Okay. All right, good. And then I noticed as well that you have the watermelon seedling. So really, if I bought my seeds at the store at H&L Agro, let's say, and I go back home and I get my, I get my tray here and I get my soil as well, everything is at H&L Agro. I can go home and plant this and get seedlings.
Definitely.
So how long would it take for me from the seed to
Seeds
this stage?
To this, 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. And then you're ready to plant in the
And
field.
how long does melon take to reach?
10 weeks.
10 weeks.
10 weeks. From seedlings
From
So-
seedlings to
from,
when it's ready?
From what you have in your hand now. 10 weeks from this stage to reap this.
So
Really?
melon is really a fast growing crop.
Well, I would say pretty much.
So, Mr. Blair, this is good information so far about watermelon. I feel like I need to know plant a watermelon myself.
Yeah, you could. When we go down there, we just
Show you how to
yeah,
do
we
it.
just get
Alright.
a machete and,
So-
and show you.
Becky, can you carry this for me, please? All right, thank you. Mr. Blair, you bring us into a nice field and it's time to plant. So give us the process now. How do we plant the melon seedling after they've come to this level?
Well, normally it's ready now for planting in the field.
Okay.
So we would just pluck it out like this. It's look like this.
Oh, so and all the roots and everything is compact.
Yes, compact. You can hold it.
Okay. They fall apart a little bit, but it's
Yeah,
alright. I
that's
think they're
fine.
alright. Okay. Becky, that is yours.
Here
Why
we
you have
go.
to give me that one where you mash up?
It does, you know, mash
No,
up all of it
it's
still
good.
good.
It's good.
See there?
It's good. Just hold it. Normally you hold them like young baby
Oh,
because
okay.
they are tender. They are young.
Okay.
So we treat them like a young baby.
Oh, hush, little seedling,
Yes.
don't you cry. Okay, good. All right, no
So
problem.
now I would put it, plant it.
Okay.
I would look for the drip, where the water gonna drip.
So you
Right
look for the
here.
opening.
Right here is
Okay.
the dripper.
Okay.
So and that little bubble looking part is a dripper?
Yes, it's the dripper.
Oh.
These drip lines are 2 feet drip.
Okay.
Drip line. They are 2 feet. That means they are 2 feet apart.
Okay.
So now I would just sponge and plant.
What kind of soil is this though? Is it like a more loamy soil, clay, retains water, enough
No,
water?
this is more loamy soil.
Okay.
This is not clay soil. We call this red dirt. This is the soil.
Yeah, man.
that
This is a dirt, a red bud.
This is the soil that they use for the bauxite to extract the alumina.
Oh.
You
So
know,
this
there
is
is
a
a
really
lot.
nutritious
Definitely,
type.
full
Ah.
of minerals.
What's this on top here? Because I realize that it covers the entire stretch. Why do you use it and what is it called?
What? That's the guinea grass?
Yeah, this.
The mulching. You would refer to it as mulching,
right.
Reason for this, it helps to hold the moisture.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there is which a lot of people doesn't know, there is a lot of fiber. And I can show you, like over there when I'm through here.
Right.
Which all plants love the fiber and the guinea grass. For whatever reason, I don't know.
I love that.
But,
so they will thrive best. All right, so let me just.
no,
Is that here,
there is
sir?
the dripper.
Ah,
There is the
cute.
dripper, right.
Can't
Okay.
see no chef, I'm gonna need glasses.
Right.
I bet someone about to make a plant here.
The fiver, but your eyes. Ta-da! That's how it's done. Amateurs did some class.
Mr. Blair, do melons, do they get attacked by pests?
Definitely.
What kind of pests do they get
All
attacked
types
by?
of different pests.
Like what?
Especially mites.
Okay.
All types of mites.
And how, so where do they, target usually?
Usually, they target like the back because they keep hiding from like the sun and all that. So they would target the back of the leaves.
Oh. And then suck the life out of the seedling.
Definitely, even sometimes they die.
Wow.
Oh.
So what would you use on the melon seedlings though to combat it?
Well, we use like pesticide, insecticide like Pegasus. That's a very good one for
Okay.
watermelon. But for me, I don't use one insecticide consecutive.
Okay.
This week I use Pegasus. Next week I would use Vertimi.
Okay. And you get all your pesticides from H&L Agro.
H&L Agro.
Okay.
They are the ones.
Right.
Once it comes to watermelon and tomato and sweet, they are the one that supply us with the best
Nice.
They're the
pesticide.
champion suppliers. Well, did you know, guys, that there is 1,200 types of watermelon in
Enough
the
for them.
world? I did not know this. And it packs a whole heap of nutritional value as well, as you can imagine. And it's perfect for when the time after you just want
Thirsty.
something. You just
Being that it's more water than it is fruit.
92% water. You can hydrate with a watermelon, just saying. That's why it's called a watermelon. Get it?
Melon.
Water, melon, because it's 92%.
More water than it is
Melon.
a melon.
This is your H&L Agro tip of the week. First of all, you need to, as a farmer, need to get hybrid seeds from H&L Agro. We also have other inputs such as your potting mix and of course your seed trays. And we advise that the farmers plant their seeds in seed trays. There are certain advantages as it relates to planting your seeds in seed trays. One, you will prevent the rats from destroying your seeds. And two, you can plant any time of the day because the plants will have adequate root system to sustain itself during the hot sun. Okay, once you have transplanted your seedlings in the field, you need to give that plant or those plants adequate nutrition, adequate moisture, and that can adequately sustain it and bring it into fruition, which takes about 10 weeks from the time of transplanting. You withdraw your water 2 weeks before the actual time of reaping. The advantage of this is that it will develop sugar whenever the water is withdrawn from the melon, right? So melon becomes sweet. As farmers, if you adhere to these tips, I'm quite certain that you'll reap a good crop and you have your watermelon at a moderate size, not too big, not too small, because this is the size that the housewife prefers. Not a very big melon, just an adequate size.
Coming up on Farm Chicks. We'll be right back.
Greetings, this is Stefan, representing for Digital Foundation, and we're calling all registered community-based organizations. Submit an application for the Build Jamaica Grand Scale. Applications open July 1st through to August 2nd. 28 million in grants, 14 parishes, real investment for the people. Check out information on digitaljamaicafoundation.org, creating a world where no one gets left behind.
So quickly after we planted the watermelon, it was time for us to learn more about sweet peppers. Now sweet peppers, because as you guys saw the last episode, we did hot peppers, we did Scotch bonnet peppers.
Hot.
You didn't have a good experience there, did you?
Hot.
Huh? How are you doing? How's your mouth?
I'm good.
How's your mouth doing?
Big up to water.
No, it was milk that you had.
Milk.
Yeah. Anyways, she don't remember. The Scotch bonnet pepper wire out our brain.
Yeah, burn out all of the sense them.
Anywho, sweet peppers, guys. We love sweet peppers. We add sweet peppers to a variety
Salads,
of stews and
pastas.
salads. That's because
Some people put it in them curry.
But why is it a pepper though, if it's sweet?
Because it don't have like a pepper, you know, aftertaste or anything.
It doesn't. And it was so nice.
Because
Didn't
it's
you have
shaped like a pepper.
some? Oh,
Like a bigger pepper.
okay. Well, Devon had some good information for us about.
Sweet peppers.
Mr. Blair, thank you so much. We learned a lot about melon planting, but I hear you're not totally finished with us yet. So what are we going to be looking at now?
Well, we're gonna look at some sweet pepper,
Yeah.
farm now and tomato.
All right.
2 in 1.
2 in 1.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, Mr. Blair, so we're in the sweet pepper field. I'm seeing that you have tomatoes alongside the sweet pepper. It's intercropping, correct? And why do we intercrop the sweet
Yes.
peppers? with
Well,
the-
those two are compatible, and they one, if you notice, one goes down and one goes up.
Oh.
So it's a good combination, sweet pepper and tomato.
So which goes up and which goes down?
The
now?
sweet pepper goes up,
Yeah.
and the tomato, they would normally fall.
Oh.
That's why all these mulching, we prepare the surface
So it
for the
cushion.
tomato to, well, you could say cushion.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about the climate condition, because like the melons, I mean, they're on the same property. So does sweet peppers thrive best in a drier climate?
Yes, but it loves water as well.
Okay.
But it do best in the, because reason being normally the rains it comes with a lot of probably I would refer to it as corrosive, all type of things at
Right.
times. When we water, we can control all of that because we don't have anything from overhead
Right.
to affect or damage our crops. Like because sweet pepper and tomato, they are kind of fragile, you know.
They are, because
They
I mean,
are.
you have to keep, because they will open up and
Yes,
yeah.
all sort of things. So the drier the climate is, it's best for us. Once you can
Control the water.
irrigate,
Yeah.
you can irrigate.
So how long would it take for them though to get to this level?
Well, this field is 6 weeks old
6 weeks.
from seedlings.
From
From
seedlings.
seedlings,
Yeah.
Okay.
And it started to bear with ready sweet peppers.
Yes. It don't quite ready as yet, but if you are hungry,
Yeah, we
you
can
could
grab
eat.
one.
You could
Yeah,
eat.
because you have to show me now. I mean, what am I looking at? So by 6 weeks, they'll be ready to be reaped or just
No,
bearing?
6 weeks they're in the full bearing stage.
And at
So
what
within
point?
within another 3 weeks,
Okay.
they are ready to reap. 9-10 weeks,
Oh.
they are ready to reap. Most of these crops is 10 weeks
Okay.
and you start reaping.
Does sweet pepper have pests as well? I mean, I'm sure they do.
Definitely. It attracts a lot of pests.
Like what?
Aphid, mites of all types, green chink, all sorts of stuff. We use like Pegasus as an insecticide,
Right.
Vertumic, and like for the fungicide now, we would use like Bravo or Amistar or Ridamil.
Right. And you can get them all at
Yeah,
Agro.
H&L Agro supply all of those what I just named.
Okay, nice. You have to go show me now, Mr. Blair. Show me what the sweet pepper them look like, because you said them.
Well, this is what it look like.
Okay.
And I can even pick this one.
Oh,
So
this one
this
is
can
nice.
Yes, that can eat.
That is very nice.
That's almost ready.
So I could actually use this
You
right now
can
in
use it.
my stir fry.
Yes, you can use it.
Oh, look.
Whether for your
Smell
pepper
like sweet
steak or
pepper.
your stir fry.
Ooh, it smells nice. All right, so Mr. Blair, can I go plant some sweet pepper, please?
Okay,
Because
we're
I
gonna
need to
move.
replicate this in my backyard.
We're gonna move to the next field now to start planting.
Okay. All right, Mr. Blair, we are in a field here that is ready for planting. So we're planting the sweet peppers. So how long would it take now from seed to where it is?
From seed to here,
Yeah.
this is a month old, 4 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks tall though. It looks like them grow up tall.
Yeah, it depends. I can speed them up and I can slow them down.
I lie.
Definitely.
What do you mean? Where
I
you use
can
that speed them up?
fertilizer.
Okay, and you have fertilizer that you can.
Can speed them up.
You have
and-
fertilizer that can slow them down with.
No, I don't give
You
them
just
any
don't give them none.
fertilizer.
Oh. So in the event that you don't give them any fertilizer, how long would it take to grow them? So you don't have to put no fertilizer at all upon this.
Right, it's gonna take 6 weeks to reach this stage.
Okay. Okay. All right. And the types of fertilizer that you would use on something like this.
Just a little 20-20, simple fertilizer.
All right.
And
20,
all at
20,
H&L Agro.
All at H&L Agro.
Nice.
All right. So let us plant our sweet pepper seedlings.
Drip, drip.
Yes.
As this is supported by H&L Agro, we had to stop at the H&L Agro store because when setting up your backyard farm, the only place to come to is to go to.
H&L Agro.
Is where?
H&L Agro.
I thought you said H.
No, H&L Agro. She's not here in
She said H. You know what? She said H a while ago.
H&L Agro.
H&L Agro, they have everything there for you for your backyard farm. In fact, we were trying to shop to get a little something ourselves.
We're not trying for shop. We shop. And then thief me out of the shop.
I'm gonna tell you how it go, guys, okay? H&L Agro, the challenge us. The challenge was they gave us a budget of $10,000.
$5,000.
It's 5,000?
5 grand.
And about 10. Anyways, they gave us a budget of $5,000, and the challenge was to see who could buy
all that you need.
all that we need for backyard farming
under the budget.
Good afternoon. I am Heather Wellington. Welcome to H&L Agro Mandeville. In our location, we sell all farm products for farmers, householders who intend to do backyard farming, and small farmers. We provide a wide range of products such as seeds, chemicals, herbicides, pesticides for farming. We also do equipment for farming. Today, we have the farm chicks with us, and we are giving them a challenge. They have 2 minutes to pick up some items for a backyard farm, and they must stay within budget of $5,000. The challenge starts now.
$20. Oh, the idea looks so.
Looks like a $10,000 eye, you know. How much you get? Tell me, please.
I'm nervous.
Her total stands at $3,847.
Mighty God.
I don't have to put it back until I say,
So,
why is that sound so head and come head man?
Debbie's total
Got
is
it.
$4,084.
Still within budget. Listen. And just to tell you that H&L Agro, they actually have a whole pack with trays, soil.
We ended up seeing that after
Yeah.
we did the shop.
So they have that pack that has everything inside it that you need. But we wanted to, of course, kind of, pick up things because we say, yeah, man, we got this. So we got it good and I won. Big up to H&L Agro for having us. And they also gave us some incredible farm tips on really how to do it because
We're amateurs.
yeah, we're amateurs. Well, we're not really amateurs. We've done backyard farming before.
Yeah, but we want to do it on a good scale.
Well,
now.
put it on a,
Yeah,
a little professional
professional
scale. You understand? We feel like you're a real farmer and everything. We have the equipment and so. So yeah, H&L Agro made sure that they gave us all the tips that we needed to set up our very own backyard farm. That was an incredible experience. We learned so much about melon planting and sweet pepper planting, and also all the tips that we needed to plant our sweet peppers and melon as well. And then we got some backyard farming tip. And big up to H&L Agro and the entire team. They're in Manchester.
Janet,
everybody,
the whole group.
yeah, Blandine, everybody. Big up to them. They were excellent. All the staff members inside H&L Agro Manchester and St. Elizabeth as well. We passed through there. Yeah, we did pass through St. Elizabeth.
Junction, St.
Yeah, man.
Elizabeth.
We did for sure. So, that was an incredible time as well. So big up to them for that. So until next time, guys, we are the Farm Chicks.
Farm Chicks is brought to you by Volkswagen Jamaica, H&L Agro, and Digicel Foundation.
Join us for Digicel Foundation Footprints, a monthly show that follows the work of the various foundations as they make a difference in the lives of communities across the Caribbean and the Pacific in their mission to create a world where no one gets left behind.
We have to say enough respect again.
Thanks again, Digicel Foundation.